What's up, Angel? So I was about to get ready for today's reading. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I'm Monica. We're gonna do a reading for you if you found your way here. There are no accidents. You are a frequency match for whatever message is going to come through today. So anything that resonates, empowers you, uplifts you, take it with you. I was about to get ready for this reading, and I've been in like a Sunday clean self-care, run around, tidy up kind of vibe, but a little bit deeper than normal, like, you know, getting the dust out of the corners, etc. And then I was about to get ready, and I was for some reason I was just like, this is the vibe. I have my eye patches on, my hair is up because I've been cleaning, and like a crazy claw clip, and I just felt like it was the vibe of the reading. Never have I come on a reading like this. But then I was coming on and I was feeling the urge to say, I know it's not Virgo season yet, but I'm feeling the Virgo vibes, which is kind of this energy, self-care, refining, the things that bring the little upgrades, the tidying up, all of these things, health, wellness, cleansing, detox, all of it. And then I was thinking, wait, it could almost be Virgo season. I Google it, literally starts today. So there are no accidents. If you've been feeling this energy of refining, tidying up, upgrading, self-care, academia, studying, all of these things, it's the energy of the season. It's the time of the season. And I find the autumn season to be very wonderful for all of these things, because all of the things I just mentioned. So I always get like a huge study vibe. Like I want to get into learning new things again, implementing daily habits, routines, because Virgo is so much about that energy of having routines that support you, that allow you to be the best version of yourself inside and out. It's a lot about taking care of the health, taking care of the health on all levels, the health, mind, body, spirit, keeping things organized, all of these things. It's really about bringing divine order. And then also Mercury is exalted, the planet Mercury, which is all about communication, learning, so many more things too. Also just being a messenger. It is exalted in Virgo. So that is that academia study vibe I was bringing in. And then all of this continues on with Libra, because Libra is so much about Venusian, self-care, and beauty, and, you know, beauty in all aspects, the beauty way. And it is also ruled by Mercury, so also very studious. This is a very great time to expand our mind, because then we also move into Scorpio, which is a lot about magnetism, power, but also deep research, like going underneath the surface and discovering the things at a really great depth, because you almost get obsessed with learning and knowing about something. So it's a really great time to study, to start to explore your interests, especially because then when you get to Scorpio season, you can dive even deeper into what you're really kind of scratching the surface of in Virgo season. And Libra season is also a great time to start tidying up the home as we transition seasons. And also the seasonal transition points are fantastic times to cleanse the body. So when we're moving from summer to autumn, when we're moving from autumn to, you know, to spring, it's really nice to think of like, oh, I want to do some sort of detox. You know, it can be as light as cutting out something for a little bit that you know isn't that great for you but has become a regular for you, or it can be as intense as doing some sort of deeper detox. If you know, you probably have your favorites, but this is a great time of year for that. And we're also moving into the season that is ruled by, I believe it's ruled by the lungs in traditional Chinese medicine. So it's a great time to be doing the breath work, to be opening all the windows in the home, getting air flowing, getting the energy flowing, to drink any teas that are good for the lungs. I think Mullen's good for the lungs. Maybe put in the comments if you know something else. Anyway, we're gonna do a reading, and so that is just the classic alchemy of when you follow your intuition. Literally looked up, it was like August 23rd. Virgo season starts. That's when I'm filming this. I think I'll post it at midnight though. Beautiful, peaceful resolution. So I feel, and this is eclipse week, so there might be some plot twists, but I feel as if there is an energy of things settling. There being maybe so many things that you'd felt were open-ended in the past that kind of took up space within your psyche or your energy field because they didn't have a closed loop within your being. There's something about energy cycles coming to a peaceful resolution, and they're feeling really complete. So this could look like an actual person or situation coming to close a loop, or it could just look like you feeling some sort of thing that had been stored in your psychic cloud kind of just find its own resolution, and you're no longer thinking about it. You no longer feel a stimulus if it does come up somehow, because that energy has resolved, which is actually sometimes the magic of eclipses, especially the lunar eclipse. It is, and I believe it's, so with the lunar eclipse, it is a release, so a closed door, but it's also tied to the North Node, I believe. Well, now that I'm thinking about this, actually, I believe it's happening in Pisces. I think I have to Google this. Is the eclipse, because the last one was South Node, but it was a solar eclipse. It was like an ending for a beginning. But this one's in Pisces, and right now our collective North Node is in Aquarius. Yeah, so this one's happening in Pisces, so it is that closeout. It's some sort of peaceful resolution. And Pisces, it has that capacity for that energy of peace because it understands all. It's been it all. It's not going to hold a grudge for a long time. So peaceful resolution, there's something about whether you realize it right now or not, there are loops closing. And with that, there's going to be new energy opening up. Also, this is very much in alignment with tidying up. It's like if you clear out the old, and then things are also being cleared out from your mind, your energy field, your Akashic records. That's what I'm feeling. Peaceful resolution about like open loops that are like in your Akashic records. And that is making space for complete newness. I'm actually kind of getting the vibe of you realizing that you feel like a brand new being to the point that it's almost, I don't want to say as far as like a walk-in situation. Oh my gosh, romance. Okay, so this could be something around you having closed loops around relationships. And that, like I said, it could happen in a tangible form, or it could just be happening in your energy field, stimulated and facilitated by the energy of the eclipse, which helps shut out doors energetically. For us, we don't have to do anything. That's the wonderful thing about eclipses. I personally love eclipse season because it's the time where you're genuinely told to kind of take your hands off the wheel in terms of steering the ship. And so that's kind of a relaxing vibe in my opinion. No matter what happens, you know the assignment is to surrender. So between the eclipse portals, I'm always like kick back, chilling, because it's like, you know, what comes, let it. What goes, let it. That goes for a lot of the time, but it's specifically heightened during the eclipse season. And I also love knowing that whatever is being facilitated, whatever is being moved, is genuinely for your highest destiny. It's as if the cosmos is doing a little bit of the dirty work for you. Okay, let's see more about this energy. 444 could be significant for you. I'm hearing also that your angels are all around you. They're really facilitating this. They're really guiding this. Confirmed, y'all. 6 of Hearts. This is around like soulmate relationships or relationships from the past. Very familiar feelings. So people that you do hold energies with, patterns with. So when I say peaceful resolution, this doesn't necessarily mean that these people are out of your life, but a pattern that you had with familiar faces, that is what's genuinely being dissolved, because eclipses take it for good. They take it for good. So this is really, really beautiful. So somebody from your past could genuinely come back for a peaceful resolution, or if you've had some sort of open loop in your psychic field and it feels like it's almost dissolving away, that's what's happening. Resolution in the name of your peace. Ace of Hearts, and then a new beginning in the heart space. A new opportunity to, this is genuinely newness. This is the energy that I was getting of like, it's kind of a dramatic sense of you being born again, brand new. And it's not like I feel like it's all happening at once. I feel like you've been led up to this. Like you kind of already feel very brand new, but there is a final sweeping out that is happening and doors that are shutting in the eclipse. I'm very interested to see what happens this week, or this message is timeless. If you're finding this outside the eclipse, this is just the energy, but I'm gonna keep referencing the eclipse because it's very poignant to this message if you are watching in real time. Yeah, 6 of Hearts, this is connections from the past that feel like soulmates, or that like remind you of when you were younger. There's that familiar nostalgia to them, and there is, you know, true like soul love there. And then we have, and these finding some sort of peaceful resolution. So either the chance to begin again, or the chance for you to just be new because you're not carrying that energy within your field anymore. So this is very exciting. Yeah, 10 of Wands, releasing burdens, putting down weight, that it's no longer time for you to carry it. And Prince of Hearts, this makes you so light that you're able to go forth, and I'm seeing experience more magic and serendipity and beauty going forth because that space has been made in your field. I feel like you're going to feel a new sense of vitality and wonder and magic, which I know you already feel a lot, but you know, when you get that new, you get that, you align even more, and you're like, oh my gosh, I thought I was feeling great, but this is even better. That's what I'm getting here, is you being able to move forward in an even more light, magical, serendipitous embodiment. Really following your heart, because your heart is actually no longer blocked, or it doesn't have anything clouding its judgment. So your heart can really take you forward to where you're meant to go. I'm also wearing an obsidian heart. So this is also like energetic protection and on the heart space. So then we have the Empress. And that is the energy of you just feeling like you're in your power. You feeling as if you have so much to offer this world, and you have the energy and the inspiration to offer it, but it's so aligned that it only elevates you as you do so. And I'm also just getting such a dissolution of all attachments. I feel like they're almost dissolved for you, but they're being dissolved at another level. And that's why the Empress is so magnetic, because she knows that it all comes to her. She's the nucleus. But she creates, she offers value, and she receives value in return. So there's something about that profound power, and then also a really light, beautiful, whimsical way in which you move. There's that, I wouldn't even say juxtaposition, they're complementary. Complementary. So if you found this reading, I'm very excited for you. And there's also an air of mystery, the moon, because it's an eclipse. So be open to that. And be open to the blessing that this portal is, that this cosmic experience is, and the posture, holding the posture that great work is being done for you in your name. Much love, beautiful soul. If you want to connect with me further, you can find links in the description. And goddess willing, I'll catch you on the next one.